Tricep exercises with the pulley machine are great to have some added protection, right? And greatly decrease the chances of injury versus the dumbbell, right? Dumbbell tricep movements. Juliet starts off with the rope grips. This is great for any beginners who want some extra grip. And especially if you have any previous injuries, right? The ropes allow for some extra, adjustments to the movement, unlike the metal pieces. And then Romeo does go into the triangle piece, right? If you don't have any previous injuries, this is great. And although he doesn't do it with this, right, triangle extension, you can really squeeze at the bottom, right? The rope movements are supposed to be more fluid moments where you just flex the weight down and then allow the tension to bring it up. With the triangle, you can actually squeeze at the bottom a little bit more, get more of a pump, right? That's what that's really great for. Then we go into the good old classic, right, rope extension. We've all probably done this a few times at one point in our life. Now, you can do it with your back against the pad if your gym has that. That's really great for beginners to help, right, isolate down the triceps and prevent any unneeded back injury, right? Please, please, please protect your lower back, guys, especially as you get older, like my father who weightlifted his whole life and didn't really have the right preventions. It's really sad watching him walk around now. Don't get me wrong, he's not crippled or anything like that, thankfully, but unfortunately he does have, right, a lean in his back. So this is really great for beginners. Now if you have a little bit more experience and you understand how to, get into a proper, right, stance, then you can just do it normal, right, without your back against the pad. Please remember right, feet shoulder length apart. You can do a slight squat and really focus on the tricep and just squeezing the weight down with your tricep and allowing the tension to bring it up, right? This is not a, right, just a swing, like, right, like the swings at the park. It's not momentum, it's all flex and tension. And then another great, right, another great thing, especially if you're plateauing or more advanced and wanting to, break through any resistance you're having, is to isolate one arm at a time, right? You want to make sure your wrist is not bending too far down or too far forward, right? You want to keep it in a neutral position and really flex one arm at a time, really isolate that mind to body connection to the tricep. And then lastly, you can reverse from the ground up. This is really good for targeting the other tricep muscles, right? And not only that, but just really getting a different movement instead of going down, right? You're now moving the tricep and the weight up, right? It's a completely different flexation. Y'all have a great day, and please, please, please be safe out there, guys. Please, please use proper form and watch this video a few times if you need to.